Hi students, it's Mr. Henrik. In this video, I will discuss an extremely important lesson, the chain rule. Why extremely important? Because impossible you will success to learn differentiations and also integrations without learn deeply this topic, the chain rule. I will discuss several problems, and please give your pay attention for this material. I will begin with the rule of this material of this topic. If y is a function of u and u is a function of x, dy dx equal dy du times du dx. So therefore, for some mathematics teacher, they thought that this material chain rule also as the differentiations of functions of a function. Okay, and also you may expand this formula becomes dy du times du dx times or du dv times dv dx, like this. If you want to expand according to the problem you have, it's gonna be dy du times du dx, so du I mean, times du dv I mean, sorry, du dv and times dv dx, like this. But especially for this video, I will explain several problems according to this formula. Okay, let's begin with number one. Number one, find dy dx or first derivative of y equal x squared plus 6 power negative 5. First step, consider that u equal x squared 6. If u equal x squared per 6, it means these equations you may writing like this: u equal y equal u to power negative 5, like this. So it means the y du equal negative 5 u to power negative 6. Okay, the first derivative of y, while du dx equal to x or 1. So it means based on the formula dy dx equal dy du times du dx. It becomes dy du this one, negative 5 u 12 6, negative 5 u x equal x squared plus 6, like this, to power 6, and times du dx, this one, 2x. Negative 5 times 2x equal negative 10x times x squared plus 6. Or you may write down like this, negative 10x times 1 over x squared plus 6 over 6 equal negative 10x times 1, negative 10x over x squared plus 6 to the power of 6, like this. Okay, that's number one. Number two, this one. For the next problem, we're gonna find the first derivative. Consider u equal 6 plus 4x. It means y equal 3 times 1 over square root u, like this. Okay, so if like this, or we may write down like this, 3 times u, or negative half, like this, and dy du equal negative half times 3, negative 3, negative 3 half, u negative half minus 1, negative 3 half. Okay, or negative 3 half, 6 plus 4x to power negative 3 half. Okay. Now, so how about u? Du dx equal 4. Okay, because derivative of 4x equal 4, derivative of 6 equals 0. So it means dy dx equal dy du times du dx. Dy du, this one, negative 3 half, 6 plus 4x power negative 3 half times this one, 4. 4 times negative 3 half equal negative 6, because 12 divided by 2 is 6 plus 4x power 3 half, this, or we may simplify negative 6 times 1 over square root 6 plus 4x cube. Okay, and negative 6 times 1 equal negative 6 square root 6 plus 4x cube. Okay, so this is the first derivative of these functions. All right, let's move to the next problem. Consider that u equal 9 minus 2/5 x power 4. It means y gonna be u to the power 8, and dy du equal 8 u to the power 7. Or we may write down 8 times 9 minus 2/5 x to the power 4 to the power 7. Okay, so how about u? Du dx equal 4 times 2/5. 4 times negative 2/5, it means negative 8/5 x cubed, like this. Okay, now dy dx equal dy du times du dx. It means this term times this term. 8 power 9 minus 2/5 x to the power 4 to the power 7 times negative 8/5 x cubed. Now this term times 8 becomes negative 64 fifth x cubed times 9 minus 2/5 x to the power 4 power 7. So this is the gradient functions or the first derivative of these functions. 9 minus 2/5 x to the 4 to the power 8. This is the gradient function. Next, we're going to find the gradient functions of y equal cube root to x cubed minus x squared. We may simplify. These functions becomes y equal 2x cubed minus x squared to power minus to the power negative, sorry, to the power 1/3, I mean, not negative, to x cubed minus x squared to power 1/3. Okay, consider that u equal 2x cubed minus x squared. If u equal this term, it means we may writing y equal u to the power 1/3 and dy du equal 1/3 u to the power minus 2/3, or we may write down like this: 1/3 times 2x cubed minus x squared to the power negative 2/3. Like this. So what du dx? Du dx becomes 6x squared minus 2x, and dy dx or gradient function or first derivative equal dy du times du dx. So it means this term 1/3 times 2x cubed minus x squared power negative 2/3 times 6x squared to x. We may multiply 1/3 and this term. So it's gonna be 2x squared minus 2/3 in brackets 2x cubed minus x squared to the power minus third. Or you may simplify because it's 1/2x cubed minus x squared power 2/3. It means we may write down, it becomes fraction, x squared minus 2/3 x 2x cubed minus x squared power 2/3. Okay, so this is the gradient functions or the first derivative of this function. Okay, let's move. We're gonna find the gradient of the tangent. Okay, y equal x plus 1/x to the power 6 at x equal 1. Okay, consider u equal x plus 1/6, 1/x, it means x power negative 1. So it means y equal u to the power 6. So dy du equal 6u to the power 5. Or we may write down 6 times x plus 1/x power 5. I mean 5, not 6. Yes. So about du dx? Du dx 1 negative x to the power negative 2, like this. Okay, now it means dy dx equal du equal dy du times du dx, means 6 x plus 1/x or 5 times 1 minus 1/x squared. 6 times 1, 6. 6/x squared times x plus 1/x to the power 5. So this is the first derivative or gradient functions of y equal x plus 1/x power 6. So how about if x equal 1? You're gonna find the gradient of the tangent. Okay. If x equal 1, it means it's going to be 6 minus 6. 6 over 1 is 1 plus 1 over 1 to the power 5. It's going to be 0. Okay, because 6 minus 6, 0 times 1 plus 1 equal 0. I think very simple. This one. Next, the gradient functions of x equal to x minus b to the power a is this one. The first derivative of x, 24x squared plus 24x squared minus 24x plus 6. We're gonna find a and b. All right, consider u equal to x minus b. It means y equal, this is y equal to x plus to x minus b to the power a. I mean u to the power a. So du dy du equal a times u to the power a minus 1, while du dx equal to, because b constant. Okay, so dy dx equal dy dx or fx and x equal a times u to x minus b power a minus 1 times 2. It becomes 2 times 8, 2a times 2x minus b power a minus 1. Okay, recall that this is the first derivative, and the first derivative also 24x squared minus 24x plus 6. So this term identical to 24x squared minus 24x plus 6. So based on equating coefficient, we may identify coefficients of x squared. Okay, it becomes 2a, okay, times 2x power a minus 1 equal 24x squared, like this. Okay, so it's gonna be 2a times 2 to the power a minus 1 times x to the power a minus 1 equal 24x squared, like this. Look at this, x to the power a minus 1 equal x squared. It means a minus 1 equal 2. So a equal 3. 2 plus 1. Now we're going to find b. based on these equations, these equating coefficients, we're gonna find that 2a, this is the first one. Okay, for the second one, we're gonna find b. Second one, 2a times negative b power a minus 1 equal 6. So if you expand these terms, we're gonna find that 2a times negative b to the power a minus 1 identical to 6. And you may expand these terms, becomes 2a times negative b to the power negative to the power a and negative b to the power negative 1. Oh, wait. I mean, I will submit A. Biar I will submit A. Submit A. 2 times 3. It will become 6. 2 times 3 here. And power 3 minus 1. Equal 6. And 6 divided by 6 equal 1. So negative b square equal 1. So negative b equal 1 because negative 1 times negative 1 equal 1. So a equal 3 and b equal 1. Okay, students, if you have any questions regarding this lesson, you may send me your email through this email, hendrik.academy21@gmail.com. Thank you for some students already emailed me and request several lessons from me. Thank you for joining with me in this lesson. See you